Hello, hello everyone, what's up? It's me, V. How's it going? Hey, Roarin', hey, One Arm Over, hey, Frosty Flake, what's up? Right, you can One Arm Over, we can make you. How's it go? How's everybody's week been? I know it's Thursday, but it's kind of my Friday, so, because I don't work on Fridays. Hey, Christian, I'm tired, me too. Let's get right into it, I think, on the Tomodachi life. Also, I would just like to point out that Twitch will not let me put, like, MILF in a title, but it will let me put vore in a title, so we can all see where their priorities are. A generic paladin does not beat Dimitri in my heart. Also, Christian, I gave you a lion or a leopard t-shirt, just in case you were worried.
Sorry. I just felt like shouting. My look is lacking a certain something.
Oh, hell yeah.
That matches my current outfit.
But your headwear? Oh, fine. Did all my homework for a week and I'm chilling? Hell yeah. Straw boater hat or robot mask? Yeah, I'm feeling the robot mask. He likes it. He loves it, more specifically. Your Mies will hang on to the clothing? Yes, I did know that actually, because I have played this game before. Look at Meavy. Lovingly taking care of Christian's soul shard. I thought you didn't really like the mohawk we gave you anyways.
Huh.
We are all just playing with our shards
Good
of
evening.
Christian's soul.
America doesn't have enough greenery. Can we get some more plants around here?
Show me your vision, but also, I don't know if I have the money for that, buddy. I mean, I don't hate it. We are taking good care of his soul.
It will cost $50.
Do I have 50? No.
Okay.
Sorry to crush your dreams there, but I need that money for clothing. Oh? Zane is crushing on someone?
Huh. Good evening. I can't explain it, but Alex is on my mind all the time lately.
I'll just say yes to everything.
I knew it. I'm in love with Alex. I want to shout it from a mountaintop. I'd love to go on a date with Alex.
Good for Zane, good for Alex. Alright. Hey Alpha, a quick word about relationship. Sure. And then he goes back to playing with Christian's soul as God intended. We gotta get some money and then we'll get ARM going. Do we have anything good in the wear and wear today? We have a lovely tree costume. Okay, I'm gonna chat. If I get a katana, because I've been told there's katanas in this game. If I get a katana on this file and not my file with Virgil, I'm gonna crash out. Okay, good. Oh. Who wants butterfly wings? See, everyone's getting the damn katana but me. Okay, Frosty can have the butterfly wings. They're confessing to each other how many times they've each been bitten by this Christian soul.
Hey,
Okay, I'm hearing. If we had the wings, can we do that? We could. But if we give his soul wings, could it fly away? Alright, let's make one arm over. Do you want boy base or girl base? Why do they even have this distinction? That's why it's in a jar, and that's so true. But then we have to put a jar on Christian's soul. Okay. What do you want your skin flesh color to be? You know what? It is fantasy. We can all have blue hair and pronouns if we so desire. Normal skin. Well, they're all normal skin colors. Which normal skin color do you want? Just like the default? Okay. Now, what do I think of one arm up? Yeah, like the gender base really doesn't matter. You just get a different starting eye shape and a different starting hairstyle, and that's literally the only difference. I feel like we need more facial shape diversity. So I'm gonna give you this one for kicks. And then, I don't know, what's Arm's vibe? It is actually quite a bit harder to make chatters based on vibe than I initially thought. I don't hate it. Wait, hold on. What hair color do you want? It's kind of... This hair is kind of giving, like, posh Fire Emblem villain with this face shape, so I'm gonna roll with it. What do posh Fire Emblem villains typically have for hair colors? And if you say black, I will crash out. Maybe a nice aggressive yellow? I'm just gonna, no. I'm the villain in that channel. Ah. We're gonna go with olive green. You don't get any highlights because, posh Fire Emblem villains aren't special. Also, what do you wanna be named? And what do you want your dating preferences to be? Oh. If I was a Fire Emblem boss, uh-huh. Oh, this one for sure. I'm kind of digging this one. I'm not the bandit bosses that die instantly, right? Of course. No eyelashes. Honestly, do we even need any, like, eye sparklies? Can we just be dead inside? General Soldier Boss? Uh-huh. Uh-huh. So what are we naming you? This one. You do look like a paladin class in this. Is there like a more sneering sort of face mouth shape? Oh yeah, that one. Wait, how does this one look with the lips? No. Annul. Okay. I shall give you ears. And then no glasses, I don't think. We do need to give you some like eye lines. You gotta be at least a little bit tired of being a Fire Emblem boss by now. All them darn kids booting up the game and beating you up every replay. There we go. Combines the meaning of grace and light. Uh-huh. Okay. And what do you want your dating preferences to be? Let's see. If you're gonna be a Fire Emblem boss, you gotta be like a little tall. And like kinda anime twiggy. I'll take bye. Got it. We're gonna roll with it. Oh wait, are we doing male, female, or non-binary for the genders? We'll say non, okay. We'll go they then. Go with either birthday. I will make you generic 25 and not aging though. Let's go somewhere in August, okay? Alright, I closed my eyes and you got August 12th. Is the randomized button always here, or am I tripping?
It's nice to meet you. Today is May 28th, 2026. So, how does this voice sound?
This is kind of hilarious, but I can already tell it would piss me off.
My name's Amanda. It's nice to meet you. Today is May 20th, 2026.
Alright. Not related to anyone on the island. See, if we're going with a paladin boss, I feel like you gotta be a little bit refined. Kind of flat, a little more serious on the serious side. There's a lot of serious paladins. But you're a Fire Emblem boss, so you're like a little quirky. And like, there. Reserved thinker. You can be right next to Kaiser. That voice is gonna get so grating so fast.
What's up, people? I'm sure it's appealing, but I can be a bit too short sometimes.
We'll probably only go for like an hour today, cause I think 3 streams a week is a little much for my stamina right now. And we had that Paralive stream on Monday. Which, I've played more Paralive since then, and that game is buggy as fuck. It's bad. Like, really, like, kinda ridiculously bad, in fact. Alright, let's see what house we got.
Welcome.
Oh, there's a food mart set, okay. There goes all of our money.
Please come again.
Frosty's over here robbing us blind.
Welcome.
Right now we can talk about Three Houses discourse. Oh.
Thank you very much.
Three Houses discourse is always on the menu in this fandom, isn't it? Wow, we're broke just like Fire Emblem. I don't know, in 3 houses you have like too much money. Almost. Oh look, Rose is bored and wants some company. This Christian soul is so scary, they've started sleeping with one eyes open. Let's get meaty. Quit staring into the abyss, girly pop. Go hang out with Rose. I am not scared of Christian soul. That's fair. I'm trying to play Paralyzed, but it keeps crashing, so I'm just gonna wait a while because it literally crashes my whole computer. Yeah, I haven't had any crashes yet, fingers crossed, but I have had a lot of glitches. And I feel like the community is not really being the most honest about Paralives right now.
Oh, I'm so scared.
So I left like my first ever negative review on Steam. Because I was like, y'all are fucking tripping.
Aw, I want to be sweethearts.
Aww. Oh, Tomas fell. Who's gonna go help? Frosty, go help. Since you're acting OOC, your punishment is that you have to pick someone up off the floor.
Are you in trouble? Please.
I just say it's an indie game with a small team and I'm willing to give it grace, but it's literally unplayable in the sense that I haven't been able to play it because it crashes my whole computer.
Wait,
yeah.
What?
No, I'm with you. Where it's like, but like, I don't like the argument of like, oh, well, it's early access, so you have to expect bugs and glitches. Like, there's a difference between a game that's like buggy and then there's a game that's like unplayable, and Paralives is leaning more heavily toward the unplayable end of the spectrum.
What do you think it is?
Oh, that's definitely Christian Soul. Are you kidding me?
The answer is Christian Soul. Next, your second mystery shadow. What do you think it is?
Fish. Damn it. Tiny terrarium.
The answer is Tiny Terrarium.
I'm a god at this game.
And finally, the last mystery
But yeah, so like, you know, people saying like, oh, it's gay. Like, I feel like there's a lot of people within the like sim community who really just want a replacement for Sims 4, so they're gonna gas this game up no matter what. Like, it's impressive that they managed to bring a game like, actually to market. That's a lot further than a lot of other like Sims dupes have gotten. But the game's been in development for 7 years and they just started working on the gameplay part, like the live mode, like not even 3 years ago. Like the writing was on the wall here. This thing was not ready.
Is this the start of a
They should
flashback?
have waited like another year, but I think they rushed to a release date
this is really,
specifically
really
because
But I'm sure you'll be fine.
they wanted to capitalize on the EA buyout by that like Saudi company. And everybody was like really pissed and leaving like the EA creator network and all of
I'm
that.
so glad you're all right.
So I think that's why they announced it, and I think it was too early. I think they needed to wait another year, maybe even 2. Hey Zane, why don't you ask Alex out?
Yeah, grab it, snap out.
You're the first crush on the island, so it usually happens pretty fast. But yeah, the Paramaker was good and the build mode is fine. I have not since played... What am I trying to say? We gotta make you some friends when I'm over. Join the group here.
It's nice to meet you. My name is
Hey, I'm
I'm glad I put a little bit of live mode on stream. Like, the build tools are fine. I've been using the build tools a lot. I've been playing the game a lot. That's why I feel confident enough to say I don't think it was ready, because I've got like 15 hours in it now. And get- oh man. Yeah, no, that sucks. I've heard a lot of people saying like the paramaker crashes while they're in the middle of making their paras. And then they have to like redo the whole thing, and that sucks. I don't even know what the problem is there. I will say, my favorite glitch is that I was playing Dante and Virgil. I made Dante and Virgil paras after the stream because of course I did, because I love Devil May Cry. And you know, Virgil had to go acquire Nero somehow, so he got pregnant, the whole shebang. And then Dimmy-Doo, who I left pregnant at the end of the stream, decided to have their baby, even though I was very much under the impression that it would freeze the pregnancy when I left. And it didn't, and then they got glitched into Dante and Virgil's household. There's no way I'm winning this. They got glitched into Dante and Virgil's household, and then I had to try and figure out how to get them back to Dimmy-Doo. And I did not succeed, and they're just dead now. I don't know where they went, but they're dead now. So, good thing I wasn't too attached to Dimmy-Doo's, kids yet, because he'll get pregnant later. It's fine.
Please come again.
We're gonna clear these notifications because they annoy me.
Hello, and welcome to the
Who else should we make?
News. We have some breaking news.
Oh no.
Moments ago, Zane called an urgent press
This
conference.
cannot be good.
Upon stepping up to the microphone, he had this to say. I, Zane, have forgotten the password to my tablet.
Oh, that's a mood, buddy. I feel you.
To my family, my friends, my neighbors, the guy at the bus stop watching shows over my shoulder, and the tablet itself. I've failed you all. No word yet on a replacement password, but Zane could be heard muttering to himself about whether to add a 1 or an exclamation point to an old password. We asked residents for their reactions. Can I make money off this somehow?
Thank you for the uplifting news.
Thanks for watching.
Glazing Paralives is crazy because
Frosty.
literally, I'm like,
This is
you
the
are,
10 o'clock news.
like, if you do not allow people to give this game feedback, you are setting it up to fail. Have you seen Zuko's design from the leaked movie? I have. One of my friends is really thirsty over it, and I cannot blame her. I think I'm gonna make me talk me now. While we... Oh, I could... Oh, you're right, I could make me Zuko. Wait, Takumi or Zuko? I suppose I could make both. Takumi... Oh. I do not think of these me puns frequently enough. Y'all gotta cut me some slack on that. Let's see, what did I do for my Takumi? Takumeet. It's like that hair. And then the high ponytail, sadly sans pineapple. And then I think I went with... Takumi's a little bit hard because the bangs. The bangs really obscure the eyebrows. Oh wait, I did actually see an interesting perspective from like a developer who was talking about like kind of the reaction to feedback on Paralives, and they actually shared a really interesting perspective of like when people get so aggressively defensive of the developers, it kind of just betrays a lack of faith in them. We're like, oh, if they get this feedback, then they're gonna be discouraged and they're gonna stop developing the game. When, like, feedback is literally the thing that is going to hopefully improve the game. I'm personally of the opinion, like, if they didn't want the feedback, then they shouldn't have released it. They sold it for money. They can like, they made, like, $15 million off of the initial day of sales alone. Maybe not. Was it 15 million? It was, like, 35 USD a pop, and they sold 250,000 copies in 8 hours. So, Steam takes a 30% cut, and I don't know, let's just assume, like, another 30 for taxes. So that's a few millies. That's a few $1,000,000. Like, if they want to sell it, they can take feedback. They want feedback, they don't get feedback, and bug reports, the game will fail. Exactly. Yeah, like, honestly, if I were you, I would see about getting a refund at this point. Like, I know, like, oh, it'll never be cheaper than it is right now. But, like, if you can't play it, like, what's the point, you know? Alright, Takumi. I want you to be frowny. 'Cause you're a frowny boy. An angy, frowny boy. I'm gonna go let my cat in the room. I will be back in 1 second. I considered it, but I decided not to because it'll update eventually, hopefully. I hit my hand on the desk on the way back. Yeah, that's the other thing too, is like I see people saying like, oh, just buy it to support the devs, just buy it to support the devs. And like, yeah, but also, like, early access is not a guarantee that something will be finished. There are tons of early access games that just took the money and ran, or never finished, or put out something shitty, so like, you are gambling when you pay for this game right now. There is no guarantee that it will be finished. Like, ideally it will be. I don't think they're trying to scam people, but you never know. One thing I will say that I'm really impressed by, I played more intensive games than Paralives is the only game that crashed it. Yeah, no, like, it's probably not you. The game is really buggy and poorly optimized.
My name is Takumi.
Okay, if you're gonna pronounce it wrong, you're not getting the pun, Takumi.
My name is Takumi.
There we go. Hey, Kaiser, what's up? Dante, please don't do that. Speaking of Meowdy, Dante has decided he is going to try and eat my microphone arm again. And be very cute while doing it. Come on, you know you're being naughty. Trying to figure out the one turn for chapter 16 of Awakening? Well, then have good... What am I trying to say? Good luck! I'm sure you'll figure it out. You are probably way better at Fire Emblem than I am. Not even probably. Do I know Takumi's age by heart? Maybe. Or not age. birthday?
My name is Taku.
My name is Takumi. My name is Takumi. My name is Takumi. My name is Takumi. It's not.
We're gonna give him that. Um. This boy has no chill. I know Crom's birthday by heart. Hell yeah. He can live right here. I put his house one tile back and it's bothering me now.
Hey, you must be Alpha. It's nice to meet you. My name is Takumi. I'm an ambitious
Oh, what was I
visionary.
saying about Paralives? Oh yeah, one thing
Which
that
means
really impresses me
I
about
see the world from
Paralives, and
what
I
you
don't
do,
know how I
not
feel
always
about
how it
it,
is.
like whether it's a good
Thanks in
impressed or a
advance for
bad
every happy
impressed, is they are really, really effective at marketing. Like that was something I've been noticing throughout the whole development cycle, because I've been following this game for a
We
very
interrupt
long
to bring you Some
time.
breaking news. We've just received some breaking news. Now that the island is home to 10
Hell yeah, we got an
residents,
island
we've received
vibe.
a report of the island
Oh, but
vibe.
that was something I was
This
noticing throughout the
represents overall state of
whole
the island.
of Paralives development, and that was actually something that initially made me very, very wary of it in the early days, is that they were really, really good at marketing. Which for a solo dev is kind of impressive. And also, being like too good at marketing too early on starts feeling a little bit like, okay, is this actually like gonna be a real thing, or is this like a very effective scam? Like, it's a little bit suspicious. But like, you know, a lot of the early videos were, you know, things that weren't in the game. Yeah, I know, me too. Me too, Talk Me. Me too.
Good afternoon.
But like, you know, their marketing, like they have like little snippets of videos of things that like are definitely not developed yet. That was really,
Eating top.
really, impressive. Like the Sebastian Summer video. And like the little snippets of like him sneaking into like a hidden bookshelf room and like jumping in a pool and stuff. Like, and that was clearly not in the game when that was being shown, because that was like early days of development.
Thank goodness.
Okay, Dante,
Just
you're
a
gonna have to
dream.
go out of the room if you're gonna keep doing that. Come on.
Oh. What's up?
Oh, and also on the Paralives marketing front, like right off the bat when they launched the game, they had collabs with like 3 other indie games, I think. Like they had an Among Us collab in the game, they had a couple, I don't remember the other one, they had like a bundle with House Flipper 2. Which again, very effective marketing strategy to kind of tie your games to these other very popular or very similar games. And then you had, they had a big professional almost professional tier marketing blitz
Hey,
with
Amelia,
like getting a
I'm
bunch of
Tomodachi.
YouTubers on board to like play, like giving them early access to play the game and put out things like basically they replicated the Sims model, and this is exactly what Inzoi did too when they launched. Which again, for like a relatively small team is like a it was like a little bit too effective. Like it was giving me like, okay, what's going on here? Not to start any conspiracy theories or anything. Oh look, Kaiser's showing off his horsey. Oh, they're saying this horse could teach the pros a thing or two about shape-shifting to a board.
Smell that and dingle ringle. Yeah. Jam and grab a
I forgot we put that in there. Horse abortion. Alright, who else were we gonna try and make Zuko? Sometimes my mare becomes a stallion, and you know what? That's your mare's right. Let's have Kaiser go meet his new, one-off Fire Emblem boss.
I am called Kaiser. It is a pleasure to make your acquaintance.
We gotta give you some, like, You're right, you do need Christians. Luckily, we got extra Christian souls. What if we put Chagall on the island? Look, you're even asking for a Christian soul.
Christian soul group in blue.
And I have an iron rune, a silver lance, a steel sword, and a hand axe. Who do you think you are, Lachesis? Okay. Luckily I bought a couple of extra Christian souls, and by a couple I mean 20. For fun. Takumi, oh, you're so right. Hold on, let's go wake his ass up. Well, first we'll not place a vending machine here, or whatever the hell Alex is asking for.
I would just love it.
No, you may not have a round street lamp. The concept of round street lamps annoys me now, thanks to this game. Thank you, game. Alright, get up, buddy.
Wah.
You got a piece of Christian soul to
Oh.
hold.
What's up?
So basically, you want to be the most annoying Fire Emblem boss in the world. Got it. I don't know if we have any hand axes here. Maybe I can make you a sword? Actually, I don't think you can make, like, I think you can only make, like, shirts and pants and stuff in the whatchamacallit, right? Pallet house? That's what it's called? It's a pallet house? You know, buddy, I was just thinking the same thing. Why don't you wear this? I think it'd look good. I would be an early pro on FE6 boss that has good stats. And is immune to Rutger, I suppose.
Huh. Good evening.
On a throne?
I'd like some dinner.
But do you deserve some
Yum.
dinner? I don't know if I'm like a bad me parent, but I do only feed them when they're asking for it, otherwise they starve. It would be, like, sometimes I go around and I try to feed them all, but it takes so long. And it's so expensive.
Huh. Good evening. My look is lacking a certain something. Can you get me some headwear that...
I can absolutely get you some headwear. Have a straw boater hat. I did... On my other file, Dimmy-Doo are giving me a heart attack, y'all. They will not... Like, they're giving up hope, and then they're in love again, and it's just fucking date already.
What's going on?
Oh, nothing.
That's terrifying. Like, yeah, I heard,
Aw.
congratulations!
Thank goodness.
Hopefully
Just
you didn't
agreed.
have to like reset or something if Soren turned him down. Hopefully they were just down to clown.
Oh. What's up? I can talk for hours to anyone. Even someone I just met.
That's a skill. I don't have that skill. What's your first FE ROM hack you're playing after beating all the mainline games in Poke Emblem? That's a good question. I'm actually not sure, because I do not know that much about the, like, Fire Emblem ROM hacking scene. I was gonna let y'all suggest some things for me, because, like, I wouldn't even know where to begin.
I'm suddenly craving nice
It just took Soren forever to have it. Yeah, that's fair. It's so annoying how, like, the later you get to, the longer it takes for, like, the crushes to develop and stuff. Oh, okay, what do those numbers or letters stand for?
What?
We're gonna go mash you with Zane to see if you get, like, a mutual crush or something.
Hey, Zane.
Oh, good evening, Alex.
Shorty. Yeah.
Okay, Crimson Arm,
Well, we're on the map.
the Morrow's Golden Country. Okay, and, like, what makes these good ROM hacks, would you say?
Right. Flimper. Schmimper. Hey, from off.
My fucking Harvest Moon me's were wait, who do you have from Harvest Moon?
Two. Tindalonga. Saladalic Clappa.
They're fun? Okay, fair enough.
Yes, Cerrone.
I assume they're FE8 ROM hacks.
Lymphanora 2. Crableaf Map. Quatstalati. Oh. Blue.
Blue, Tindalonga. Ringle Check, Demand. Capta, Dandy. Kalansa, Right. Shorty, yeah.
My choice was FE7. Oh, okay.
Dansley. Hey, from off.
GBA though.
Polygram.
Actually, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get a 3DS emulator working on this computer. I had Citra before, obviously. And that's gone now. They don't have that anymore. It was Dirk and Ivan from Grand Bazaar, but I also have the A Wonderful Life marriage candidates and some Mineral Town ones. Okay, excellent choices. Frosty's bored and wants some company. Let's have you be friends with Takumi.
Ta-da.
Oh, hey. I'm Frosty.
Hello there, Frosty. I'm known as Takumi.
God, I still gotta beat the Wonderful Life remake. Mine too. I love him. I still prefer mainline games than ROM hacks, but I'll play a ROM hack every now and then. Hell yeah. I'm the same. Like, I play
Thanks for your help there.
Pokemon
I
ROM
feel
hacks
like Takumi,
sometimes,
and I
but
get along a little better now.
yeah, like generally speaking, if I'm gonna go play a Pokemon game, I'm gonna play a mainline game. But I can only play every Fire Emblem game on stream for the first time once, sadly. You're saying Christian Soul is so scary? Nah. Alright, we should probably make at least one more me today. When I was 14, I had matching Lyukumi Discord profiles with my partner at the time. Aww. That's kinda cute. I hope it didn't end horribly. Hopefully I didn't just, like, jinx that. Okay, let's try to make Miko. Mizuko. Does he have, like, a... His hair is like this, right? He has it, like, longer in the back with, like, a top knot or something. From what I remember seeing. Or we can make our own ROM hack and try our best to put Yuri and Yaoi in it. Oh, you tricked me into making another black-haired character, didn't you? That's what's happening right now. Actually, how will I make his scar? That'll be an interesting... Are the relationships... Okay, good. There's always the risk when someone says, I did thing with my ex-partner. I'm like, okay, well, hopefully it ended amicably. But sometimes things blow up spectacularly. So I'm looking up a reference for the new Zuko design. Because it's, like, I've seen it, but I haven't seen too much of it. I didn't actually go watch the movie yet. I don't know if I will, actually. What did I opened the reference and then I immediately backed out. Yeah, he's got like the long hair with like the little top knot thing going on. And now that I'm looking at a reference, I will not accidentally put his scar on the wrong side. In theory. I could do it on purpose as like a haha funny joke, but I don't know if we need to do all of that. Hey Rose, what's up? I feel like Kaiser didn't like Sacred Echoes, but I don't remember if I'm thinking of someone else. I know somebody didn't like Sacred Echoes. Oh, also, was anyone here the one who told me about the Cattails sequel? Because it's on sale for like $1 right now. And I bought it. Going to Doodle and thought I would join. Well, welcome. Might have been me, I love cat. Right, because you were a warrior cats kid, huh? Yeah, so far I'm enjoying it. I've only played a little bit though, because I keep dying. I keep dying to the evil Star Clan cats, or whatever they're called. I don't know what eye shape to give Zuko. I guess that one. Really, it's all gonna be in the scar. He's got like golden eyes or something, I think it was. Yeah, I was noticing that too. Like, it's been a while since I played the first Cattails game, but I do remember... I remember the gameplay loop getting very repetitive after a while. We'll see if that happens here, but... Not that great in the first one, I like the improvements to combat, hell yeah. No, having the skill abilities is nice. I picked the ones to, spawn cats to come aid me. Because I'm really bad at the combat. That Effie Shadows now has all 3 house... Oh, yeah. No, I saw the furry Claude. I saw him. Oh yeah, there's house decorating too. I think it was a better call to just start you on your own clan too, because if I remember correctly, the first one had you, like, you had to play as part of one of the pre-made clans. And I'm not sure, but I think you, like, the second game also starts you with some of the cats from the various clans. Like, I think the healer was, like, the Swamp Clan healer. And I know, like, the one cat who guards was one of the guards. My name is in the credits, I was a kick. Oh, that's so fun! Zuko still can't grow facial hair, so we're not even gonna bother with that. We are gonna have to add some face paint, though, aren't we? I don't know how we're gonna get his scar any other way. Alright, he needs like a, he needs like a crispier red going on. And then maybe like a circle. We can just plop a circle over his face. This will actually be probably easier than I thought it would be. There we go, and then... let's get an even crispier red. It's also kind of cool because you can play as one of your kids and the parent actually like... oh, that's... okay. I'm not even close to being that far yet, but I look forward to it when I get there. Make it more... yeah, like that. Okay, and then... we just drop that on. Unfortunately, I don't think I'm gonna be able to give him like 2 different eye shapes. Boom. Zuko. There's rival- Frosty, you just made my entire year. What do you mean there's rival marriages? That is like the one thing that has been missing from every Harvest Moonlight game for the past decade. I love rival marriages. I'm obsessed. Okay. Oh, I also can't get rid of one of his eyebrows, can I? Well, I could. Wait, hold on. Might be a little janky, but... okay, if I paint on top, and then... I wish I could see through. Zuko doesn't have an eyebrow, fun fact, if you never noticed that. He lost one in the war. It's such a nice touch, though. One of the things I love about Avatar: The Last Airbender is just how detailed they are. Like his injured eye also like tears up less when he cries. Okay, you know what? That's good. I'm just gonna draw a little bit to extend it to his hairline, I think. I know his ear is also fucked, but I don't know if we're gonna be able to replicate that with the face paint, so I'm just not even gonna try. Does Zuko have an official birthday? I don't remember him having an official birthday. Recent farm games don't do rival marriages anymore. It's so stupid. It's because people get possessive over pixels and like, you guys do realize you can avoid yes! No, that's the thing! Is they're like, oh, well, I feel like somebody's trying to steal my girl, and it's like, hey, maybe we shouldn't be encouraging the insane parasociality that comes along with that kind of discussion. Just a thought. You know, honestly, I was gonna go with the drawing, but I think it kind of looks better without it, so we're just gonna not. Boom. Got him. I don't know how tall Zuko is, but he feels like he would be tall. And we can make him kind of skinny. And we can name him Zuko.
My name is Zuko.
And he can be Male. And fuck it, he can just do anything he wants. I'm pretty sure Zuko doesn't have an official birthday. You can get married before the rival marriages even start, or it's tied to friendship, so, right? Like Animal Parade, you had to befriend the rival. Just don't befriend the rival until after you get married. Okay, the AI summary says August 22nd, but the AI summary has gaslit me about birthdays in the past. So I'm just gonna hold the down arrow with my eyes closed and stop. Alright, we got June, Pride Month. Why is everybody whose birthday I don't know born in Pride Month? I didn't even do it on purpose this time. 6/25.
My name is Zuko. It's nice to meet you.
Dante Bosco, I will never be able to replicate you.
My name is Zuko. My name is
Zuko. My name is Zuko.
I don't know who voices him in the new movie. I haven't watched the new movie because I'm just too lazy to go seek it out. So I haven't actually heard how he sounds there, but he's pretty varied, I suppose. This man has no chill. Pretty normal aside from the child abuse. In all remakes, they remove rival merit. Yeah, I know. That actually disappointed me so much in the Friends of Mineral Town remake. 'Cause, like, they left in some of the cutscenes. They just took out the
Hey,
part where they get
I
married.
must be Alpha. It's nice to meet you. My name is Zuko. I'm an ambitious achiever. I focus on a goal and don't stop
I
until
do
hit it.
remember the
As long as I stay
bisexual
focused, I can do
Zuko
anything.
girlies going
Thanks
crazy.
in advance for looking after me here.
I'll be honest, my controversial Avatar The Last Airbender opinion, which really was not controversial for many years and then suddenly became controversial, is that I don't think Zuko and Sokka make sense. And I feel like it's like, I hate it when people say like, oh, you only like that ship because it's two men standing next to each other, but I genuinely, like, I don't know what Zuko and Sokka really have aside from being two men standing next to each other. Like, they have the boiling rock, sure. That was a good episode for them as characters, but I wouldn't say there was anything, like, particularly romantic tension-y there. I mean, they spend the entire thing rescuing Sokka's girlfriend, who was a canon girlfriend. I'm just giving him, whatever red clothes I can find for the record. I did not watch Voltron. I cannot speak on the Clans. I actually, fun fact, because somehow I tend to attract fandom discourse sometimes, I mentioned that I liked Zutara on, like, a side blog of mine, and I had someone come into my inbox and rant for, like, a good couple of paragraphs about how, Zutara is colonialist or something. Can we tuck the shirt in, actually? Hold on. I think we can, right? There we go. Well, like, the thing is, too, is, like, they shipped Zuko and Sokka, and then they wrote, like, 5 paragraphs in my Tumblr inbox about how Zuko and Katara is colonialist, and I was like, bruh, because Zuko attacked the water tribes and whatever. And I was like, brother, where the fuck do you think Sokka's from? just a... This is gonna be crazy because who Sokka? I know, I was like... Oh, hi, Dante. Are you meowing? Yeah, I was like, brother, who do you think, like, where do you think Sokka's from? That's literally his sister. It's not even a good argument.
Temoria, a food-serving establishment known as a restaurant, has opened on America. This will be a great place for people to get together for the purpose of talking with their mouths full. I can't wait to eat while staring at someone else's face the whole time, one resident said in a very sarcastic tone.
I think whoever made this game is just autistic.
Maybe.
And like, I don't mean that in an insulting manner. There's too much humor that is like a little bit too specific to having autism. You know what I mean? Like, you know who hates staring at people's faces all the damn time? I don't know why I'm serenading Christian, but it's gonna stop so I can go introduce myself to Zuko. Hello, my love. You are very orange. Meavy, figure it out.
Are you alright?
Please, Hick, help me.
Have you tried not doing that?
No, I actually haven't.
We're gonna finish taking care of everyone and see what's in the shop, and then we'll probably wrap it
You're a
up.
real lifesaver.
What a relief. You're okay.
Oh, great. We left Christian alone. Now he has needs.
Good evening.
I do like the movie increased the amount of people who want to see Zuko
I'm so
pregnant.
hungry. Please feed me.
Oh. Do we do it, chat?
Welcome. Thank you very much.
Do we do it?
Yum.
Does he like it? Oh, hell yeah. Auto cannibalism is a go.
I've got some time.
It's his favorite right now. Of course Christian would love eating
Here's
his
your
own
first
body.
Mystery double shadow. What are these?
I know that's not what I'm thinking it is. But doesn't it kind of look like what I'm thinking it is in the shadow?
The answer is hot and sour soup and Kakashi doll.
Thank you.
Next up, your second mystery double shadow. What are these?
Missed opportunity to say mystery, Tyrones, and ramen.
The answer is ramen and Tyrones. And without further ado, your last mystery double shadow. What are these?
Sparkling water in the body of
The
Christian.
correct answer is sparkling water and the body of Christian.
I'm so good at this game.
Congratulations, you won! Time for
A shopping channel show. That's nice. I want the shark. I know there's a shark in the big box and I want it.
Huh. Let's play Zoom quiz together. Here's your... What do you think it is?
That's a notebook.
The answer is...
I love it when it gives you like banana
Anonymous
and it just
notebook.
zooms in on the background in the
Next,
middle.
Your second zoomed-in item. What do you think it is?
Tomato.
The answer is...
I did get a me news
Tomato.
about Takumi turning himself
And
into
finally,
tomatoes,
the last
and
zoomed-in
there
item.
is a Leo Kumi joke in
What
there
do you
somewhere.
think it is?
Christian
The
soul.
correct answer is...
No, it's probably a crab.
Crab.
Damn it. It always zooms into the middle. I should know this by now.
Hey, you can't win them all.
Have we gotten the pawn shop? Yeah, we did. We're gonna use all of our wishing fountain wishes on like pallet house things. We're also in the part of the year where it's like way too warm to wear pants, but way too cold to wear shorts. And I'm suffering a little bit right now. Takumi changing himself for a man, he should know better. Right? He can get pregnant. He doesn't need to change himself for a man. How does that work? What, being too hot for pants and too cold for
We'd love
shorts?
to bring you some breaking news. Island residents have long dreamed of traveling the world, and now their wish has come true.
Or turning yourself into a tomato?
Residents can now be given the gift of travel
Well,
by
the
selecting
answer
travel
is that I
tickets from
put
the
pants
wishing
on
fountain.
and I get hot,
At hearing the
and
news,
then I take
locals
pants off and
exclaim,
I get
I
cold.
can't wait to finally take a vacation. But how can we know what innumerable horrors await us beyond the safety of our familiar shores? The first available trip is an Oceania tour. I'm told a wish has already been added, so someone can leave immediately. Check the wishing fountain to learn more. Unlike other wishes, it's possible to give the travel ticket.
Alright, we gotta send someone on a vacation before we go
Granting
to.
wishes increases the number of destinations. All this travel news has the island residents buzzing with excitement. Literally buzzing, like a bunch of bees. It's weird. Thanks for watching. I'm Tomas, and you're up to date.
I think we should be nice to Christian since we just made him eat himself. I'll volunteer him as tribute. Oh my god, I was so bitter. Two of the me's in my other file
really giving me
got
an
married, and they went
Thank you so much.
to America on their
Time to pack my
honeymoon.
bags.
I was like, bro's already American. Oh, he took Meavy with him.
It's tough finding a cat out
Is
here.
Meavy Christian's
Maybe I can hop on
only
his
friend?
couch. Say cheese. Inside New Zealand's Tasman Glacier. Hands frozen. Sin mittens. Say cheese.
Meavy, ugh.
Coral galore. It's Australia's Great Barrier Reef. Say cheese.
My Meavy once took like 5 people with her, so I can only assume that Meavy is Christian's only friend right now.
That was a wonderful trip. Thanks so much for letting me take it. Here, I brought you a souvenir.
Hold on, we got a Christian. Meavy can't be your only friend. That's why he didn't bring you, Frosty. You're not getting along.
Say, Christian, have you ever taken an IQ test? Because you're obviously the smartest one around.
Far from it. You're the smart one, Frosty. You can make $1 million.
Would
an
you
hour
ever
if
say
you
that to
take great tips.
Christian? Would Christian
Oh,
ever say
come
that
on.
to you?
Christian, you're so smart. I copy all your answers in an exam. No questions asked.
No, I don't agree. Your knowledge is second to none. It's like your brain is a full set of encyclopedias.
This is getting out of hand. You could open a math camp, call it Christian's Math Camp for Geniuses, and no one would bat an eye.
I would
Well-
not attend your math camp, Christian.
That went a bit far, didn't it? Let's talk about something else now. Me. That was Rackle.
And you're still not getting along with him. That's fine. Consists of him judging me for the bullshit I say. Like encouraging him to vore himself. You know, I'm with you. I'm with you on that. I don't think before I speak either. Alright, well. Sadly, we're only gonna do an hour today, because I'm tired, and after the Paralive stream, I don't have the stamina for, I gotta build the streamer stamina. We're sometimes hinged. Yeah, I think I went an entire stream without talking about vore last week. It didn't last, obviously, but I did it. Anyways, we will be back on Saturday at 3 p.m. Eastern Time for more Throuses. Thank you for joining me, everybody. And I will see y'all next time. Peace. Have we ever gone on stream without talking about Emprig? Yeah, when I was pretending to be normal, but I don't do that anymore. Alright, peace.